Hey, welcome to Shake the Frost with Raymond. It's part two on putting the engine back in the Volkswagen thing. So the engine's in. I didn't video. We had quite a few neighbors over and we were enjoying some food and a couple beverages and we tossed it in. I didn't film it. I didn't think all the guys over wanted to be filmed at that time. We were having a nice social get together, which we quite often do in the hamlet that I live in. It's a pretty nice area of southern Alberta and probably the best neighbors and kids that you could ask for. So anyway, I've got figured I'd take a video, just show you the engine that's installed, the new muffler, which should flow quite a bit better than the old muffler. The old muffler was quite restrictive. And then I've got the dual carb, so it should breathe quite a bit better and fuel quite a bit better. So what I've got to do on it still is I've got to hook up the throttle cable, the fuel line, and the biggest problem I have is that in the year and a half that this car was down, waiting for the valve job to be completed and the engine to be reassembled, it's grown a couple extra wires. I don't know where they go. So it didn't literally grow any wires. It's just in a year and a half I've forgotten. I'm almost to the point where I can hide my own Easter eggs anyway, but I digress. I have a wiring diagram that I've had for years on the thing, so I'll just read through it. And I think there's probably one of the extra wires is the extra oil pressure gauge that I have in the dash. Temperature gauge, sorry, that I have in the dash to keep an eye on things. So yeah, I'll get that figured out. Won't be a big deal. But so this is just an update for part one. This is part two on the engine install. I don't have the video, like I say, but if one thing I wanted to tell you guys coming up right away here is a kind of a large bucket list trip I wanted to discuss, and that is with my friend Eric from Dances with Wolves. If you don't already follow him, you might want to whip over there and hit subscribe. Eric and I are driving as far north in Canada as you can drive. We'll be hitting, possibly seeing a couple other influencers on the way. More to follow on that. And that's in the start of July, first week of July. Eric's going to be here. We're going to drive up. We're going to tent with the rooftop tent and the annex room. We're going to cook. We're going to make coffees, do a couple Coleman things, and I sure hope you follow along. I'm pretty excited about it. You know, a lot of people have asked me in the last while. I've talked to a lot of people, told them some of the craziness that we're trying to do here, and all of them ask why. Well, you know, life's not life unless you wrestle a polar bear, and I haven't yet. So that and swim in the Arctic Ocean. So as far as we can drive north in Canada, we're going, and I'm glad that Eric's coming along. So thank you for tuning in. It's awesome to see you guys again. Sorry I haven't posted any fresh videos in a while. This is the freshest one. I think I'm pretty much caught up on editing on what we had. So thanks for sticking with me. It's good to see you guys. We'll talk to you soon.